Whew. Blimey. Oof. Oh, another day in the life of Ronnie Fontane. How good it is to be me. Oh, well, time to get up. Get up this drawn. Let's put Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Ronnie's Recap. That's right. I'm going to be now recapping every show that Apex Wrestling has to offer. So, we get started. Joshua King, the Apex Heavyweight Champion, comes out to make an announcement. And that announcement is an open challenge to any of the Apex superstars backstage to see if they got what it takes to take on Joshua King. Tomby then comes out, answers the challenge. And whilst those two are in the ring at a massive standoff, Dread Callier comes in from behind and tries to take out Joshua King. But then comes along the superhero Zahir. Zahir looking a lot more different as of late, looking a lot more aggressive than normal. So, after that conclusion, Joshua King takes on Tomby, which is for the main event, and Zahir takes on Dread Callier. Stick around and find out what happens throughout the show. But for now, I need to go and make a cup of tea and tend to my garden.
My name is Mr. Joshua King, and I am your Apex Heavyweight Champion. So, I am officially announcing an open challenge tonight for the Apex Heavyweight Championship. So who wants to step up?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tommy. Never, ever has he held the Apex Heavyweight Championship.
And this whole year of Apex Wrestling!
Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here, Tommy, and I'm going to assume that you want to step up and be the first man this year to challenge me for this.
Now that's the reaction we like here at Apex.
Well, it looks like it's a date, Tommy. I'll meet you in the main event.
That's the mistake you've ever made is putting that on the line tonight, because it's not the Apex Championship.
Oh, here he comes.
The Heavyweight Championship is coming home, and this is coming.
Oh my God, it's Zahir. Zahir in the house, returning last year at the end to defend his friend, Mr. Joshua King, as they both go at it. A bit of dust up in the ring here. Tommy's getting the better of Mr. Joshua King, but Zahir chucking Dread outside. There goes Tommy.
Respect on it. I said put some respect on my name! King, can everybody rise up? Put the music now! When you hear... That's not really kind, is it? I'll tell you what, Zahir, if you want to come get in the middle of our business, I'll tell you what, they've got a match tonight, yeah? For that heavyweight championship. I'll tell you what, how about you face me in that ring, one-on-one, yeah? And I'll show you how it's really done.
Ooh.
Do you guys want to see me wrestle Dread Callier? You're on. Oh, and he gets it! No, then only got 2 points, but nevertheless. So the first match that took place, me and Cortez versus Alex Ashley. Alex Ashley, the young blood, a lot of potential, always has what it takes to be in that ring against the veteran, Mia Cortez, the Dragon Goddess.
Underway, ladies and gentlemen, Mia Cortez, Alex Ashley And this is to go into the #1 contenders match tomorrow for the Women's Championship.
Where have you been?
You're all right today.
Oh, I'd love to know. You see, I've done an amazing job. I've got myself a new suit.
So I see.
It's better than yours. Worth money. At least I'm honest about how much it costs, you know?
Yeah, never told a lie in my life, Ronnie. Never told a lie in my life. But we have Alex Ashley up against the incomparable Mia Cortez. Mia Cortez wanting to get that championship.
Oh! Strong arm drag there for Mia Cortez.
No, she don't.
Yes, she does.
Nice hip toss there by Mia Cortez, showing the youngster how it's done.
You weren't here? Oh, what's a knee to the gut there from Cortez. Damn, that's strong.
Yeah, I was busy.
Yeah, doing what? Suplex there from Cortez, nice and effective. Cortez flexing those arms. Alex Ashley with the roll up. Down for the pin, looking for the win. 1, 2, oh. 1. A 1. Cortez caught off guard.
What? That's your one. Don't do that again.
And another close dive from Alex Ashley. Cortez looking dazed, does not know where she is. Oh, caught off guard. Kick to the gut. Alex Ashley now. What's she looking to do with Cortez? A suplex! Oh. Well landed, well calculated, excellent. Needs to go for the cover now. Smart move from Cortez at the back forearm to Alex Ashley now. Referee trying to get Cortez alive. Oh! Oh! Cortez now in full control. Net breaker. Strong net breaker executed there from Cortez. Down for the cover. 1. Oh, I'm talking about. Nevertheless, though, Alex Ashley needs to get the rope, and she does. Oh, yes!
Nice reversal to the body. Has she waited too long? Alex Ashley gets a knee onto the top turnbuckle. That's not going to help. Oh, strong clothesline. Here comes Alex Ashley. Another one. Still fighting this young lady yet.
Oh! So go for the cover. Go for the cover now.
We modified code breaker down for the pin, looking for the win to get through, and a kick out at 2.
Just. I think this is the closest near fall we've had this match.
Lady. Academic now, down for the pin, looking for the win. 2. Progress.
And it's all over.
With a hard-fought fight, Mia Cortez does come on top. Credit's where credit's due to Alex Ashley, but she did have the heart and the courage to get in the ring with Mia. So there's only one way forward for Alex Ashley, and it's up. Cheers. Where's the milk? Damn, they put the milk in. So the second match that we had on the card was champion v champion. Shiro, Division 8 champion, versus Brian Lee, Rising champion. Clash of the champions, so I like to say.
And we're underway. Who'd you got on this one? Have you got the karate man? You got the orthodox?
Do you know what, right? The Karate Man is always underrated in terms, he's always the underdog. And that always works in his favour. Obviously, most people would expect Shiro to win this, but I put my money on Brian Lee. He's agile. And he's kept that going, which is great. Brian Lee looking dazed. That strength. You can see the strength coming out of Shiro these days as well. That's what I was going to put
A little bit out of Shiro, that one as well.
Ooh. Strong shoulder bars there.
Sleep.
Ducked out of the way. Sleep again.
Oh my word. A flip. Come to your back. Nip up.
All in one.
I think that one might hurt.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, again. Still
Holding the arm.
keeping hold of the arm, but Shiro ducked out of the way.
Nice duck under. Evading each other for a little bit there. Brian Lee missing. So it's bulking season, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the corkscrew. Landing its mark. Down for the pin. Looking for the win for the A-Division title holder. Looking for another one. Oh, that time Brian Lee moved out of the way.
Brian Lee just about ducks out of the way there. He's still holding on to that elbow.
Oh! Oh my word, you can hear that all the way in Northampton. Gyro puts his arms behind his back. Oh, the overhand.
Strike off now.
Back and forward, blow for blow. Gyro blocking. Oh,
It's over.
What a bomb. Down for the pin, look for the win. Oh,
No.
kick out of two.
What he's planning.
Gyro gonna fly where it feels most comfortable.
Dangerous territory though.
Corkscrew misses. Boynley with a chance again.
Look at O'Brien. Oh, no, he's got him.
Oh, beautiful by
Wow.
Gyro. Hooked up the leg. Fisherman style. Goes to the top rope. Caught. Down for the pin. Looking for the win. A division reigns supreme.
It was a good match, to be fair, very back and forth. No one could really get the upper hand of each other, despite being a clash of styles. But in the end, it turned into a bit of a chop fest, which then led to Gyro eventually picking up the win. It was a hard-fought fight, though, from Brian Lee. But nevertheless, though, Gyro being your winner, proving his dominance as the A Division champion continues. Yeah. So this brought us then to match number 3. Zahir versus Dread Callier. Dread Callier looking his miserable, grumpy, growly self. Again, Zahir with a point to prove. This man looking a lot more aggressive than normal. To be honest, I've not really seen that look in his eye in a long time.
And we are underway. Ladies and gentlemen, Zahir. No longer the music position, just Zahir now. Up against one of the, if not the longest tenured wrestler in Apex Pro Wrestling.
What was that, sorry?
The longest tenured wrestler in Apex Pro Wrestling.
Dread Callier.
Dread Callier.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. To be fair, so it's Callier.
Callier's in the best shape of anyone that's in this company, I gotta say.
Apart from me, but nevertheless.
Lovely takedown, floats over for the headlock. Oh, I had it for a little while. Yeah.
Oh! Strong elbow from Zahir. Dazed Callier.
Oh, the headset terrible. Sends Callier flying. For a whack, that's all. No,
Quite built together, yeah. Strong Irish whip there from Callier.
Callier charging in. Oh, look at that spear. Tells ref to get out of the way. Boom.
Wow.
Wash that boot over his face.
I was just about to say, he's looking more aggressive than normal.
Yeah. This is the aggressiveness that we need to see last time. But cut straight off with that beautiful drop kick by Dread Callier. And just boot on the neck.
Protect your neck, Z. Protect your neck.
Well, you were.
Yeah, I know, but for the company, you see.
No.
Irish whip again from Callier. Oh, he's hurt his finger.
So maybe a little bit of a hangnail there from Dread Callier. Looks like a little bit of pain.
Oh, he's hurt his finger quite badly, looks like.
It does not look good.
Oh, clever.
He's just baiting Zahir in.
100%. Whip to the ropes. Back from Zahir.
Strong forearms there by Zahir. Adrenaline's coming back into his system. Kick to the gut. Still holding that back. Look at that running knee.
Dread Callier's looking dazed.
I'm confused. Suplex. Oh, there was one. He's kept him in control. There's two.
And another.
Swivels the hips. Three. Holds the leg down for the pin. Looks at the wedge, but Callier away.
Oh.
And a 2 count. Punches out with a backbreaker. Holds him there. Keeps complete control.
Yeah, that's it. Could be over.
Suplex down for the pin. Looking for the wins. Pull him away. Kick out 2.
Just about kicks out there. I thought that was over.
I thought it was done.
Good, good. Clever. Dread on dangerous territory.
Oh, goes for the headbutt. No one home. So anyway, going for the mic drop one more time.
Manages to get out of that though, Dread. Oh.
Going for the belt. Oh, Dread Callion, swift kick to the lowers. Down for the pin, looking for the win. And so here he's home. He's done.
This was a good match, to be fair. These guys were going at it back and forth. Z with a point to prove, really trying to pick up the win. But unfortunately, Dread Callier hits him with a low blow. And Dread picks up the win. What can you do? But stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to go get some sun. There isn't any. I'll also take the sunglasses off. There's no point now, is it? So the next match that we had on the card was a tag team match. It was Dual Velocity with the team of Sean Reese and Thomas Riley against Project Pain, Ballum and Sloth. Bit of a David and Goliath sort of match.
Ballum just roaring at his tag team partner. Oh, he's making him look a little bit on the silly side. Sloth gotten the better of here by Dual Velocity. Duck, duck, duck. Goes SRK straight to the knee. Ballum's still on. Oh, no, he's on one leg. SRK caught. Up we go. Went for the head scissors. He's not quite getting that though. And Thomas Riley, we know you never write off Thomas Riley. SRK's proven it already how good he is. Oh my word. And then you've just got that. Slow but relentless. One strong strike to the stomach is going to wind you. And the other one to the back, just knock every last bit of breath out of there.
Question, right? The crowd is saying take your mask off. Are you referring to Ballum or Sloth? Yeah.
That was one of the strongest scoop slams I think I've seen in a very long time.
Well, look at this.
What a delayed suplex on SRK. Lots of power from Sloth. Back elbow on Thomas Riley, knocking him to the floor. It's been a slow, methodical beatdown of the young SRK, leaving Thomas Riley on the side of the ring. Slides down the back down for the pin, looking for the win and a kick out at two. That took him by surprise.
That definitely took me by surprise.
They're literally part of the faction Project Pain.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Yes,
we've gone on
yes,
about
again.
all day is Project Pain.
Always.
Oh! Oh, no, oh, that's it.
No, tombstone!
That's it, it's over.
Pile driver.
It's over, that's it. That's it.
It's done.
Ring
Hit
the bell.
him. Put him out.
Right,
Down
that's
for
it.
the pin, looking for the win. It's academic against Riley. Thomas Riley breaking up the pin forward. Getting out of that ring. Quick sharpish.
But he's ain't going to work by trying to go toe-to-toe with someone like Ballum. Just think of it as David and Goliath. How did David beat Goliath? Use his brain.
With a sling and what?
You see, using your brain.
You can't use slings and rocks around.
No, but you can use your Jesus. You got it like that.
Here it comes. It's Thomas Riley with the tag. Strong and quick strikes by Thomas Riley on balance.
What's he back in?
Tags him back in again. He could have done with a bit more rest on there.
Nevertheless, well, this is what Thomas Riley does.
Irish whips him into two. Well, down on the middle rope. We know what's going on here. SRK holding Ballum down. That's got to be a legal ref. It's the area code. Tiger fake kick.
Crowd have gone absolutely wild for that.
In the feet. Ah!
Ballum for the first time has been taken down.
Boom, there he goes. SRK slamming Sloth's face into the mat. It's not the legal man, no, it's Thomas Riley.
Thomas Riley.
What's going on?
Does the ref even know? That powerful scoop slam coming.
Oh, Thomas Riley, oh my God, on that back as well. Back elbow to SRK. Thomas Riley's holding that lower back. It's always a bit of a concern.
Look at him, one arm.
One arm's him up on top.
Reverse.
Push him into the kick. Boot to the jaw, eat the feet. Down goes Sloth. Thomas Riley on the top rope. Froggy. Here comes the pin, down for the pin, looking for the win. And the number one contenders succeed against Project A.
There was action back and forth, but then sadly, Sean Reese, being Sean Reese, injures his ankle. But to be fair, it was a kamikaze move, so I'm not surprised. But get well soon, you crazy mofo. And then after that injury, they both, Thomas Riley and Sean Reese, managed to pin Sloth for the win. But however, only thing that's concerning me a little bit, was Sloth the legal man? So here it is. This was now the main event of the show. Tomby accepted Joshua King Open Challenge for the Apex Heavyweight Championship. And folks, I have to admit, when I first had that, I was like, you know what? This is a bit of me. I am looking forward to it.
This is it.
Tomby's starting quick. You never turn your back on Tomby.
Cheer him now and call me again!
I agree. You can't call one person an egghead and not.
By a canter. I think Mr. Joshua King has, basically gone in over his head. That beautiful spinning enziguri to the back of the neck.
King Charles now coming from the crowd. Got following already.
No, I think they mean Joshua. Scoop slam by Mr. Joshua King. Comes to drop himself on top, down for the pin, looking to retain the kick out at 2. Oh, what a suplex. Down for the pin, looking for the win, to retain, and the kick out at 2. Oh, thumbs in the eyes, slides down, picks him up on the shoulders. Like a bomb, down for the pin, look for the win to win the title. The kick out at 2.
Oh, that could have been it.
And again, down for the pin, looking for the win. And another kick out, and another one. Kick out 1 this time. And a choke.
I have never seen King just beaten down so bad.
Oh, I have.
Down for the pin, looking for the win. 2. Kick out just before the count of 3. Talk of the title, calling that fight another day.
Well, we have got a rather large pay-per-view coming up at the beginning of the next month.
We do, to be fair.
We have a very, very special guest. Very special guest.
Let's go, King Charles, starting from the crowd. Tomby blocking the manoeuvre there for King. What's Tomby going to do here? Suplex on King.
Suplex there by Tomby. That arm is pretty much useless.
That's it. He's
Leg shots him in, down for the pin, looking for the win. Doesn't need to hook the leg.
He's going to break him in 2. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. Reverse there for King. Back under from top.
Oh, spine buster, down for the pin, looking for the win to retain.
Back in the ring! Well, that's no shame.
That left arm is like a serious back.
It's the real hard spot in the ring post.
That I can agree.
And another one. Ref up to a 7 count. Tomby breaking the count.
Tomby's way, he just gives him someone to hurt. His right and left hands going back and forth there between Tomby, King, Tomby. And another right from Tomby. King is firing up. He's still standing, he's firing up here.
This is giving King some much flying European uppercut. Right-handed clotheslines. Chucking him over the other side of the ring. Goes underneath, picks him up with a suplex. Trying to get him up on the shoulders. That left arm hold. Neck breaker.
That's it. Could be
Up
over.
on the pin, looking for the win. Will Tomby go down and it's a 2 count. Tomby picking up his beautiful barbed wire covered bat.
Right, maybe he just wants to play baseball.
The ref getting involved now. Keep it clean, he says.
Referee not taking any nonsense.
Oh, he went for the low. Mr. Joshua King says no. Oh, headbutt straight to the jaw. Into the waiting arms to the cricket hooker.
Oh, no, this could be it. Danger territory. Will he capitalise on this?
After the cricket hooker. Oh, my word.
Wow.
Down for the pin. Looking for the win. The champ. It's still here.
So, this match started. These guys were going back and forth. Tomby bites, claws, kicks his way through. He tries to pin, uses his legs to the rope for some hope, but the referee, doing his job, catches him. Tomby then grabs the bat, but the referee stops him and takes the bat away from him. Good on the ref. As the ref is distracted though with the bat, Tomby does have a try to do a little bit of a sneaky one, and to be fair though, I'm with Tomby, I probably would have tried the same. He tries to go for the low blow. He tries to go for the low blow to kick King, but however, King catches Tomby and counters with a shoulder punch. But as Derek would say, headbutt to the jaw, didn't happen. But nevertheless though, despite that distraction, Tomby is then down. King goes to the top rope for the swanton bomb, lands an incredible swanton. And then he goes for that pin, looking for the win, which he does. He takes the win. So there you have it. On that note, that brief basic review there of the main event. Joshua King is still your Apex Heavyweight Champion. Stick around for later on though, because I will be giving an epilogue for the show. But for now, I'm going to go and do some training. See ya. So there you have it, folks. That is the end of that show. Honestly, excitement from start to finish. Let's just have a little bit of a recap of what we spoke about. Joshua King comes out, makes an announcement for an open challenge. Interesting. Tomby comes out, takes that opportunity with the palm of his hands or with the grip of a baseball bat, bit of both. So that's set up for the evening ahead. So the first match was Alex Ashley versus Mia Cortez. Mia Cortez wins, but not so easily though. Alex Ashley did put up a fight, but Mia Cortez comes out on top. Match number 2, champion v champion. This was good, you know, like back and forth, both guys going at it, different styles, but they made it work. They really put it out there, to be fair, and credit to Brian Lee, even though he didn't win, but he showed that he's capable of doing all sorts of things. Shiro, victorious, fair play. Match 3, Zahir versus Dread Kelly. I mean, this rivalry has really turned into something better now between these two guys. Dread Kelly picks up the win with a low blow. Dread Kelly will do anything he can to get a win, and he did. Match number 4 was like a day with a good life. Match I was saying earlier, Project Pain versus Drew Velocity. Sean Reed being the kamikaze kid that he is, busted his ankle completely off the top rope. They still somehow picked up the win, but my main thing was Sloth the Legal Man. But I'm sure we'll find out from looking back with the footage later on. Then this led to a main event. I mean, these two guys just really beat the living daylights out of each other. Tommy was there to kill Joshua King, and King was just there to make a point to say, look, I am the champion. And to be fair, they both had their reasons. Joshua King comes out on top, takes the championship. Tommy not happy, but what could he do? And that's it. That was the end of the show. Oh, absolute pleasure. This is Ronnie Fontane, your commentator, your announcer, your everything really, but that's it. I'll see you for the next